wide before it, but
Never
it's the
read
tiles
webpage
mechanic.
The tiles
the spot-
plus debuff.
Yeah,
Thanks for.
the first spotlights.
Yeah.
Spotlights 1.
For everything else, I guess the important key takeaways are just knowing, like, we need to assign who goes in which pairs and stacks, and for the
What's a wet sound, Ralph?
Arcadian Night Fever, we have supports west and DPS east, just to make it easier to dodge the cleaves that go out.
So clock spots.
Not quite, but like normal clock spots are like supports on the cardinals and DPS on the intercardinals, but for Arcadian Knight we put all the supports west and all the DPS east because the cleaves are alternating support DPS, support DPS, support DPS. So it's just easier to dodge if all the supports are on one side and all the DPS are on one side.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the debuffs are in a conga line from A to C based on timer length, stacking together opposite colors.
What happens when you do opposite colors?
So if you stack opposite colors together
Hey.
of the same timer, you don't get a bleed debuff afterwards.
And you get a perfect groove.
And you get perfect groove, which gives you a slight damage boost. So basically, if you don't mess up anything during Arcadian Night Fever, you get a damage boost for 15 seconds afterwards, or
It's
something.
15, 20, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And if no one messes up everything, you probably get LB.
Yeah,
Assuming
but
it follows
like,
normal logic.
the rest of the fight is basically, oh, DPS bait this, then support bait this, stand in your pairs, spread out, etc.
Alright.
Very much a do your own thing fight.
Yeah, we did see most of the mechanics pretty quickly because everything's very survivable. So we Arcus just chain registers until the end essentially.
37 times we got
Yeah.
the 37 deaths on that pull.
So
When we first enrage.
we can probably see everything pretty quickly. Then it's just,
Right, let's
Reading
wait as
it
we
out.
go and I'll try to follow along.
Yeah, right. So, which DPS is going? So, Danny, you're on 4, right? And Arcus is on 1? Or is it
Yeah, I'm
on
on
2?
1.
Arcus is on 1. Right, so, Ninim, Lanra, do you want to be 3 or 2?
Oh,
I can be 3.
Okay.
Right.
So,
I mean, we've
we
got
are
a
we together or
melee.
do I need to go too? Or... Oh, well,
no,
good.
as in,
I mean, we've
not-
got a melee and a range, so
Yeah, should probably have range
I think the
on
spots
3.
assign themselves.
What the
Right.
hell?
So it basically clock spot positions for and pair positions. The way we do it, just to make it easy to think of, I guess, is to have colors paired together. So like B and 2 pair together, C and 3 pair together, D and 4 pair together, A and 1 pair together for mechanics that are 1 supported, 1 DPS paired together. Does that make sense?
You know what? For very quickly make it sense, so there'll be no confusion about clock spots. Like, just do the classic.
I'm kind
Okay.
of going too far forward, but yeah.
I live at A. Now and forever. There we go.
We said DPS is.
No, so this is
Uh,
for just
This
default
is general clock
positions.
spot.
Default positions are like you want like a default positions to spread out in.
Yeah, DPS only have to go east for like one, for one mechanic really.
Yeah, it does repeat, but
Yeah.
So
But it's the
meaning
same
you want
mechanic.
to be on the 3 spot for like.
Yeah, you cannot be
as-
Oh,
paired.
clock
You
yeah,
cannot be.
spot out?
background,
I guess not.
and meaning you want to be on 2 because
Sure.
Healy's and DPS together. So
Haven't we?
it's just for like if we need to spread out in a circle around the boss and there's no like specific mechanic.
Haven't we been having melees paired with tanks so far?
Does it matter?
Especially with that one mechanic where melees specifically go off with tanks
Okay, sure.
and ranged and healers.
Okay, yeah, no, you're correct. Landrun, meaning like.
So
a
2 and 3
swap
should
position.
swap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of info all at once, and we should just
Yes.
start. Like,
Yeah. Just remember this for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so just for like
So I'm
if
paired
we
with Dennis.
yes, so
Mhm.
these are the color pairs. So if it's like pairs, mechanic, you want to try to pair up with your pair partner.
Assign your focus target.
If it spreads, obviously don't be near anyone else. Light parties are north and south, or east and west, depending on mechanic.
that's a lot of it again. A lot of information.
Yeah, but like just
Light parties is melee ranged or support and DPS?
light parties would be 2 supports, 2 DPS together. So 1
So-
tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS.
Close, isn't it? With this.
Okay, so which one is the main tank? A?
Yeah,
That's me.
Okay, yeah.
that's KP. Or data.
Alright.
The markers back. The markers are in the rough area of the spotlights.
Oh, that's the long countdown as a habit. I can do a shorter one next time. Do like 10
Give me
seconds.
time to eat a cookie.
Oh, we're not cooking.
So at the start, I don't know how much you know the fight, but like at the start there will
Are
be
you ready to get down?
either rolls or light party stacks.
The
If it's
Upstarts
rolls, just
Cruiserweight
stay
campaign
south with
begins.
your fellow DPS. If it's light parties, then we need to split in, well, light parties. So it's gonna be light parties after this mechanic resolves.
B-side
Can
is
you
light
keep
party.
up with the rhythm?
Gonna be 2 snaps. Crossover.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
And A side is roll stacks, so DPS are gonna
We're just
cleave,
getting
healers are gonna
started.
cleave,
Keep
and tanks are gonna
grooving,
cleave
baby.
Separately.
All DPS
So
need to be as far
all
as south.
DPS south. All DPS need to be south.
Beautiful.
Yippee!
Feint this if you
Great
can.
times. Ooh.
The like, I would say the big mechanic of this fight is
Yeah,
coming
this
up.
is the mechanic, essentially.
Bask in the spotlight and burn,
So
baby, burn!
supports have the short
An
timeout.
invitation to dance. How will the
We go
challenger
in
respond?
now, in underneath the hitbox, and then go out again.
No.
sides.
I chose poorly.
Me
Oh
too.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
Raising.
Raising.
Was it A side or B side?
Thank
side.
you.
A, I think.
The
A
challenger's
side,
down.
A side, A side.
Is this the
It's
end?
gonna be rolls.
I didn't make it.
Raising.
The
Okay.
challenger
What am I?
rises again.
Red wine.
Can they turn this around?
Right, now we have.
Oh.
Sorry, no.
I'll raise Danny. Oh, actually, Arcus, you can raise Danny.
No, I can't.
10 seconds.
Someone
also.
raise me.
I can't raise yet.
You're
So
up.
DPS
Okay,
want to be on
in
the
a second.
east side.
Now I can raise.
DPS want to be on the east.
Let's turn up the
And
heat.
supports want to be
Try to
west.
keep up now.
So go out and then move in.
The fever's taken hold.
Now
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
and in. Keep going.
Yeah. Bad at game, it's fine.
Oh, I think I got an extra one.
Dance like there's no
Yeah, you did.
tomorrow.
Racing. Do you know?
Oh, I was.
I didn't look.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arthur.
Stay.
Ooh.
Swap. Swap.
Let's finish
Raising.
with style.
Well, I ain't getting perfect groove on this one.
No, that's fine.
I got
Look.
one.
I might have misread the timers, but they would have been all
what
over
are
the
you
place there
trying to
anyway, so don't
do?
worry
Put
too
the
much.
crowd to sleep?
Crowd is sleeping.
Melee and
Side.
tanks stay close to the boss. The range fuck off to the further
On the
safe
dance
spot.
floor, everyone's a star.
Was it A?
A side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, range to 1.
Right.
It
We
is
stuck
pairs.
together. Ninem, over here.
Yes.
Oh, don't. Oh my god.
Pairs. Only pairs.
Which one is
No,
it?
spread.
Raising. Katie.
I'll race in it.
This doesn't even double hit. That's nice.
In the now.
In. I hate how this fucking baits you.
Yeah, every time. That is.
Come
I'd
on,
cast
show
out.
your
Oh,
moves.
it's
Right, it's
rolls.
gonna be roll stacks. So DPS down.
Outcasting Arcus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Had some extra knit there.
Back to it, dancers.
Right, so red and yellow are stacking together. Blue and purple are stacking together. It's gonna be either east-west or north-south. It's gonna
East-west.
be east-west. And it
Spread.
spreads. Spreads into the corners. Marcus, why you...
One quadrant for everyone there.
Because I'm melee, and I always go in that corner. And then Katie goes
And
in
perish.
the front left corner. Every
Bask in
time.
the spotlight and
Easy, easy.
baby burn.
Yeah, I
Supports
would be the corner next to Fritz.
Yes, you would be in the back.
Ouch.
Why did I read?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
No, sorry. Not standing.
Any questions?
Again, that's
So
a
far.
lot of info all at once.
How do we do the alpha beta?
That's so that's where we want to have all the DPS on the east and the supports on the west, and we want to spread out in a half circle on our side. So if I just move the markers, so you want to spread out in like half a circle between A and C on the east side, all 4 DPS. Because one random DPS gets cleaved, then one random supports get cleaved while we're moving in and out.
The important thing to note about that is once you get hit, you have to move into someone else's quadrant, and then move. And after the next one goes off, you move back
And
because it
basically-
repeats.
Basically, what happens is one person gets cleaved, and then that same spot will get cleaved again. So you have to dodge away from that spot, wait for the cleave to happen, and then move back into that spot. Once you've done that, like got the cleave, dodged away from the second cleave, and moved back again, you are done with your part of that mechanic and just need to focus on going in and out from the like ground areas.
As for the alpha beta debuffs, depending on what timer you have, you line up north to south, with the shortest timers being north, shortest timers being south, and you pair with the opposite, like beta or alpha of what you have.
Basically, once all 8 cleaves have happened and everyone has a debuff, there will be one alpha and beta with 10 seconds, one alpha and beta with 15 seconds, one alpha and beta with 20 seconds, and one alpha and beta with 25 seconds.
Yeah, I had 25, it's like 23, 25.
Yeah.
So you just go hard C, like go straight to C.
So if you have the longest debuff, you want to go near C. If you have the shortest debuff, you want to go near A and just stay there, paired up together, and dodge left, right to avoid the half-room cleaves. And you want to stick together because when it expires, you need to be close to the other person that also has a short debuff or the opposite debuff.
And you don't want to get hit by any other debuff.
Well, okay. I mean, the Lullaby would be hard to see, but okay.
Yeah, no, you just have to trust that people are standing in the correct spot, basically.
Do I need to put on the hat again?
Yeah, just
I'll
go,
get any
go, to
fun. I
your,
just stand in my place.
go to your spot and assume that everyone else is doing their job correctly. If they're not doing their job correctly, then that's their fault, not yours.
Then you're dead.
Yeah.
No, you don't die.
No,
You
no,
don't
healer.
die,
It's
but-
healers adjust. You only take a bleed.
But your damage does die, so spiritually you die.
Yes.
You do regular damage instead of not big damage. But
We have made Danny wear a big red hat before, so we can see her.
That was for an ultimate. If I do this for the first Sage of Savage,
we're in trouble.
It's A side, it's gonna be roll stacks.
Can you keep up with the
Yeah,
rhythm?
sticks out. DPS sticks out. Careful.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Now it's gonna be light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Good.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
DPS and the short timer.
How will the challenger
Go
respond?
out and in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
B side.
Please.
DPS, it's you.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'll raise Lamra in.
No! Oh, I chose wrong again.
The challenger's
Raising
down.
KT.
Is this the end?
Right, so we haven't done it since last Thursday. I think it's just been.
It's B side, but it's gonna be a
The
fight.
challenger, rise it again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to mess
Can they
with
turn
this
this
time.
around?
I think I'm checking the wrong one. I need to
Oh,
review the bot quickly.
One thing to note, you do need to pay attention at the very start of the tile mechanic, if you're ranged, to see which tile is covered up first.
I don't do that actually.
Well, you're
Well,
making...
you're not ranged, so you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
what
what I
the
mean.
like.
sorry, someone else is talking at the same time. Could you repeat?
I don't know what to do on the grid mechanic.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no worries. So you want to avoid the orange squares, because they will do a lot of damage to you. And they will alternate back and forth. Your debuff will either be a short timer or a long timer. So all DPS get the same timer, all supports get the same timer.
As melee, you want to be on whichever tile is not covered in the orange.
So
Like
if-
whichever spotlight is not covered in the orange between D, T, and B, like the south side of the arena.
So if you look
When your
at
debuff
the-
expires specifically, not any
As-
time before.
And as a melee, specifically.
Can we please?
So I don't care about the spotlight when I don't have a debuff.
When you
You
don't
don't
have the debuff,
care
no.
about the
We
debuff.
have the debuff, sorry.
Yep. So when the debuff is about to expire, that's when you want to be in the spotlight.
Okay.
So if you look at the Savage Strats channel, I've made a little paint diagram to show which spotlights you want to worry about.
Hold up, I need to check that too.
So the Ninin and Dennis are the only two people that will worry about the 4 potential spotlights in the U shape.
Wait, we are? Oh my god. No, never mind, it's fine.
Yeah, the south melee positions go to you two. The north melee positions.
This what do you mean?
Wait, okay. Everything's fine, I think.
You are the south melee, so you take the south melee position, Dennis.
So the way to tell which spotlight it will be is either you just look at the movement of the spotlight, it will alternate back and forth, or you can look at the first place where the orange squares appear will always be an open spot for a spotlight when the debuff expires, which then brings it down to 2 possible spots, and you can see the spotlight moving towards the open spot right before it happens. I don't know if that explanation helps or not, but it's the best way I can explain it.
For range, it's much simpler. It's whichever one was just covered up will be a safe spot at the very start.
Yeah, so for us Lander, it's either 1 or 2, and it's whichever one was covered by an orange square at the start of it.
Alright.
So if 2 is covered by an orange square at the start, it's gonna be 2. If 1 is covered by an orange square at the start, it's gonna be 1.
One of our rabbits has just turned into a squirrel.
You have a what now?
What
I
can I
see.
say? I'm nuts.
Are you ready to get down?
You're increasing your power level by imitating Squirrel.
The
Understandable.
Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
It's a sign.
You love to
Oh,
see it.
Can you
Rolls.
keep up with the rhythm?
Supports DPS stays south, rather.
I couldn't work out why my Soteria stacks weren't decreasing.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Was there a little green symbol missing on me?
We're just
Oh,
getting
dear.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
Light parties.
And I agree, thinking you're static. More likely than you think.
Right, so you want to look at where the orange squares are appearing first here.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
You want to go
respond?
in first and out. DPS, it is your turn.
Hey.
I see.
Raising.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Did it.
It's the other way.
A side. So it's gonna
They're
be
back
roll
on their feet!
stacks.
Let's see if they can stay standing!
Ooh, good Benny.
I checked the safe spot, but I forgot I have to adjust it clockwise and not backwards.
It wasn't worth it this time.
Right,
It's
BPS
fine,
to the
tank privilege.
BPS east supports west. It's gonna be Arcadian Night Fever.
You're up, dancers!
So we start out.
Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's
The
taken
dodge to the
hold!
side if
Can
you
the
get clean,
upstart keep
and then
up with
dodge back
dancing
again.
green?
Raising.
Raising.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
I think I'm here.
Stay.
I
Move.
moved too early.
I can't raise during this.
Swap.
That's fine.
Stay. Swap. Swap.
Swap. You need to heal yourself and shield yourself, otherwise you're gonna die.
Let's finish with style!
I don't have
I will
anything
heal
for
you. It's fine.
Perfect groove.
Alright, I'll get
Hey,
Arcus.
what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
And the Arcus go first.
Correct priorities.
East
Hey.
side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star! The challenger
Range to A.
rises again! Can
One
they turn
other.
this around?
Not A.
Red. I will
Red.
go on.
Spread out. It's gonna be pairs after this. So pair with your pair partner. Yep. In and out.
Come on, show me your moves!
Hey.
Ace A side, so roll stack supports DPS down, south. Down, south. Okay.
Yeah, we got it. Good time.
Celebrate the good times.
Oh, that hurts.
It does.
It's fine.
Again,
Good time. Good
Numa
time.
goes out quicker than
Back to
expected, and
it,
the healing
dancers.
landed before the damage.
Right. Red and yellow together. Blue and purple together. It's north and south. Spread.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Nice.
out.
You're good, you're good.
It's fine. We
I
got
don't
time.
got a bit of
Hurry,
Moving in.
that was too
Moving
much
in.
for the challenger!
Dennis.
I pressed saddle.
Okay.
Bask in the spotlight and
Supports are
burn,
baiting
baby,
first.
burn!
Supports are baiting first. DPS are taking spotlights. Color.
Am I in my color?
You need
no.
to be in yellow.
Raising.
You need to bait. Please don't bait towards me.
Oh,
We're just getting started!
whoever
Hey.
was on C, I got a good face.
There was no one. There was a
I'll
corpse.
use healer LB.
It's A.
Such potent
We got lucky.
Third
Heal,
one.
heal,
Will they be
heal, heal.
enough to turn the tide? Dancers, take it away!
Right, supports west, DPS east again. There will be no debuff this time, but it's still
Yeah,
the
baby!
cones
I
and
feel
dodging.
the fever coming on again! The night's
In.
reached a fever pitch!
Out.
All eyes are on dancing green!
In. Out. In. out, in, out.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Oh, that one's the
Phrasing?
worst.
Let's
Oh,
finish with style!
I'm having trouble reading that mechanic.
yeah.
Closing.
Perfect. Ooh.
Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
Okay, support, not yet. It's go west,
Ooh. Read that wrong.
go south, go east,
Oh, big movement.
supports are baiting these cones first, DPS do not get cleaved. Good.
Oh, you made it.
DPS are baiting these cones, supports don't get cleaved.
Dennis, can you
supports-
take and home?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Supports are standing in the middle, so don't bait towards the middle. Good. North, west, northwest.
That's square! Show us some electrifying moves!
This is
What?
There's gonna
Want
be
to
no
be in
spotlight
your
in
clock
there.
spot here?
Hairs,
Yeah.
hairs. We
I'm
need to
worried.
be. We're in yellow. There we are.
I've got.
It's out and in.
oh out. Fuck.
And now it's gonna be spread. Spread out. That's it.
That's the fight.
Yeah, that one's so much nicer than the other one.
That's the entire fight.
Now to clean it up.
Yeah, do you see what we mean about basically being able to be res through everything? Because there's no body checks really.
There's a few body checks.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close! That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
And enrage.
Nerd. Get nugged, shitlord.
NRG.
Nudge.
Nudge.
Oh! Okay, I get it.
Energy.
Why the fuck do I have my crafted weapon equipped?
Okay, now that you've seen the entire fight, any questions?
I mean, couple mechs I don't know what to do. I mean, I kept it kind of chain dying.
I don't. Yeah. If you are using me for reference for some of the movement, you probably shouldn't. I'm grading a lot of damage there, and I don't think it's helping.
Well, considering the damage downs.
Right, so
Yeah, my
to
reference was just to follow you, but it doesn't seem to be.
so to explain the supports abating, DPS abating thing, there will be 4 frogs spawning in the middle. They will cleave in a cone on the closest person to them and give you a debuff. That means you can't get cleaved by another frog. So
Short version is don't point them at anyone.
Yeah, basically don't point it towards anyone, and once you've gotten hit by a cone, you can't get hit by another cone as long as you have the debuff. During the first set of frogs that spawn in the middle, there will also be spotlights around the edge of the arena. The people with the shortest debuff timer, so either DPS or support, need to go to the spotlight. Ninem, your spotlight will either be at 3 or south of C. It's random where it stops, so it either spawns at 3, it spawns at 2 and stops at C, or spawns at 3 and stops at C, or it spawns at C and stops at 3. Basically, you just have to look where the spotlight spawns and where it's moving towards.
Not even where it spawns, just where it's moving.
Yeah.
Whatever's on the blue spotlight. Or, you know, insert color roll here.
Also for the east-west, north-south spreads or pairs, it is always these 4 boxes. For melee, it may look like it's a 3x2. No, it's a 2x2 always. Do not get baited. Because I think that's what happened during that pull.
Second, I will post a screenshot. Okay, so here you can see, like, when we say north and south, it's always those 4, and you would be left looking at the boss, but you can still, like, squeeze DPS, so you can be in front and then quickly disengage before the cast ends. That's it.
Going to be.
That's it.
Where do you need to be in this?
Do you see the X?
Yeah, okay.
Do you see the
Yeah.
green square hand drawn on top of the picture?
Very pretty, yes. Yeah, the X is your spot. This is a different one, but yeah. And if it's, well, in this case it's a pair, so we would just stack in between, I guess, or whatever. But if it's spread, yeah, it's the X.
Is it a different class? Which one is which?
You can see quarter beats, that's the pairs, and what's the other one?
8 beats.
8 feet.
8 beats, it's spread. Yeah.
It basically quarter means it hits 4 people.
Okay.
And they need to be paired with one other person each.
Yeah, it's this fight's words for spread or pairs. Shall we take another crack at it?
They don't do full beat in Savage, do they? Like,
No.
sad. I like full beat. It's easy. That's probably why they don't do
You
it.
meant just stack everyone together?
Yeah. They do that in normal. Why not here?
Okay.
On me complaining that my video game requires too much interaction.
In fairness, fuck agility training.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Agility is like the one skill if they remove from the game, everyone would be happier.
Mm.
Yeah, I like training agility. Well,
In RuneScape,
the
right?
first time.
Right, it is Light Box
Can you
Dice.
keep up with the rhythm?
Wow.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
How's
You'd love to see
how's
it.
your ping today?
Well,
We're just getting
worse than it'll be on
started.
Thursday.
Keep grooving, baby.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
guess.
not on this ping anymore. That's
Arcus?
Wow.
I wasn't going to say anything because I
No.
thought you knew.
That's
I did.
restock.
I did the thing of being like, okay, I need to go to my spot.
Dangerous of
Okay,
talking during
I'm at
taking
my-
time.
No, that wasn't a talking thing. That was deadass. Just okay, A, yeah, this is my roll spot. Well, not roll spot. Like
I missed my
partner
rescue
spot.
button.
Oh yeah, I'm the red partner. Therefore, my spot is A.
Yeah, A is for Arcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, red is for DPS, right?
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
When does your flight take off?
Like 13 hours.
Oh,
B-side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Kusna.
I become homeless in 8 hours.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
A-side.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
No, my other was a bit too early.
Right, look at your diva.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Go out and in. DPS, you get to take your spotlights.
B-side.
Oh no, that was too
Okay.
much for the challenger.
Okay.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Arcus.
Oh, got clipped.
Oh, for fuck's
Great
sake.
thing.
Oh,
I gotta clip my tile.
The challenger's down.
Big
Is
hit.
this the end?
I don't have a charge.
GG's. Oh, we're good.
Here, have some healing. Star Prism, go.
DPS East supports West.
You're up, dancers.
Don't worry.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left and stay.
With 11.
Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap.
We
Swap.
weren't close enough.
Let's finish with style.
it's so benevolent that they have removed positional requirements during that portion of the fight.
Put the crowd to sleep?
Because that would be really mean for melees if they did.
Oh, that's why none of my buttons are lining up. I'm running out of mana.
Oh.
Side.
Very mean that it's
On the
only
dance
sometimes
floor,
needs mitigation.
everyone's a star.
Because then it offsets everything.
Range to 4.
Spread.
Spread.
Can I squeeze it? Yes.
Air softness.
You can max melee this, by the way.
Show me your moves!
2 snap and light parties.
The game hates me.
Wait a second, sorry. Nope.
Nice. Shepherd cleave.
Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay.
Back to it, dancers!
East west.
East west.
Ed?
Spread.
I've got.
Hopefully better.
Bask in the
Supports a big
spotlight
thing,
and
DPS a
burn,
big
baby,
spotlight.
burn!
It's south, Nim. South. DPS abating spot, debating cones. It's A side.
Spotlight, making up new mechanics.
Just getting started! Keep
That was great.
grooving, baby! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I have no excuse.
Trying to offset
I
the
even
reflex
jumped to
'cause
its
it's gonna-
sprint.
Yeah.
Provoking immediately and using hallowed. Mitt.
Just.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
that was only one.
That's fine.
Dancers,
Sorry.
take it away! Yeah, baby! I
Supports
feel the
west,
fever
DPS
coming
east.
on again!
Run, run, run. In.
The Knights reached a fever pitch!
No.
All eyes are on dancing green!
Out. Out.
And then
Oh, I'm done. I off-sync myself.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Right, practice.
I cannot go that sorry then.
Immediately failed.
Zero mana.
Hard
can't
casting
raise.
land.
Finish with style!
Oh, I should have not spread my shield.
Hey, what are you trying
Sorry,
to
I
do?
didn't think you
Put
were
the crowd to
looking mad.
sleep?
Yeah, no, that was like very
Raising
close.
Danny.
Swift. I can swift.
Oh, well, I already. Sorry. Jeez.
No worries.
You're up, dancers!
It works. I don't know if this is a clear anyway. Somehow.
Support. Oh.
South,
Go south, south, south. And then
west.
Oh, will the challenger be alright?
stay west.
I strongly disagree, game, but thank you very much.
Supports abate in first frogs. It's close. DPS stand in the middle. DPS abating the next frogs. It's far away. Ninim, you're on blue side, the other side.
Raising Anna.
Okay, there's Ninim. Now? Yeah.
Featuring.
Struck square!
How do I get hit?
Show us some electrifying moves!
Red.
Spread, spread, spread. Oh, I didn't see you, sorry.
I don't have any MP right now. Out
I
then
don't have
in.
any MP either.
Oh,
What the fuck? Okay.
Raising threats.
oh no,
Air.
fear.
That's-
Air.
Oh, double up. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll die. I don't think this is recoverable.
Expert judgment.
Yep, right.
So let's see. Name your frog. When you're baiting a frog, it's always in the southwest area between C and 3. Like the frog that spawns about here.
I just rolled myself, but didn't die.
Frog that spawns here, like the ones that are in the blue quadrant.
Sure.
If that makes sense, like if it doesn't, please say so.
I mean, you can also
I just didn't want you to
explain,
be on the west.
You can explain to Ninim the forward to Raj when he does the frog, because like I know it because I saw it in a video, because I wasn't in the static back then.
Which part, sorry?
Like explain to Ninim the forward to Raj when you say support first.
Right. So the frogs will spawn in like a square in the middle, and 2 frogs will spawn at the edge, rushing through the middle, and they will either they will be rushing forwards and then either go out towards the corner immediately or cross each other. The reason that matters is because the square that each frog makes will explode. So we want to stand in the area that they don't cover in a square. So if they go cross each other in the middle will explode. If they don't cross each other in the middle and instead go straight to the corners, the middle will be open.
Yeah, so when middle is open, I'm on this tile, and when the outsides are open, I need to be in this quadrant somewhere.
Yeah, so but it can either be north to south or east to west as well. So if it's middle, like if the middle is open and you're baiting the frog that's spawning like right here every time, regardless of whether it's middle open or sides open. The only thing that changes is where you need to stand to bait that frog, because you need to not stand in the ground explosions and not stand on top of the supports, basically. And when it's spotlight and frog barrage frogs, you need to bait it's the same frog, like you baiting the one that spawns here or here, like basically the blue quadrant frogs, south or southwest, and you need to bait it away from where Dennis is standing in the spotlight. So Dennis will either be standing here or here, depending on where the spotlight is.
Dennis will be standing next to the boss until very late into the mechanic.
Oh, sure,
first of
okay,
all.
just don't bait the cones towards any of the spotlights, I guess.
Yeah.
Should we just get the practice in? And I'm trying to learn how to read when Frog Taraj comes, but it's just...
If you've done Warrior of Light in Shadowbringer, it's the same kind of deal with the like swords that cover up certain parts
Are
of the
you
field.
ready to get down?
read that either.
No, I'm just saying it's the same
The
mechanic,
Upstarts Cruiserweight
just in a
campaign
different pattern.
begins.
Ancient fight.
One of the only good fights.
Wow.
Yeah.
I joke, but it is like
It's
top.
a good
No, no.
fight.
B-side.
Can you
Marcus,
keep up with the
when you're
rhythm?
back from Japan, we should do Sword Lady. We haven't done Sword Lady.
Yeah. What the fuck am I
Marcus?
going?
Dancing Green is pulling out all
It's
the
fine.
stops with these
Thank you
bits.
for.
I distracted them with Sword Lady.
No, I know where I'm going. I
We're
went there.
just getting
Smile.
started.
You could have lived
Keep
anyway.
moving, baby.
Greeting the Slycast on that feels so sketch.
It just works.
Look at the ground for the orange squares.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Go out, then in. A side.
Hey,
DPS, dance.
Finally.
It's A side. So rolls.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
I'm pretty sure I didn't have a single one in the melee range right now.
You always have them.
Okay. I'll check in the what.
It was southeast between B and C.
Yeah, but that wasn't in melee range, right? Wasn't that the third one out? Maybe not.
You're up, dancing!
Right,
It's just not the shape you drew.
Supports west, DPS east.
Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
Go in.
The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Out. Go in. Out. In. Out. Keep dodging.
Dance like
To
there's
the
no
left.
tomorrow!
I need a friend.
Swap.
I need a friend.
Stay. Swap.
No.
Swap. Stay. Swap.
I'll raise.
Oh, were we not?
Let's finish
Apparently
with
we weren't
style.
close enough.
I'm hitting that groove.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put
Someone
the
has
crowd
to.
to sleep?
Fuck painting during that entire phase, by the way. It's so miserable.
A side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
No.
Range to one. Spread.
Spread.
Cares.
Sorry for your damage.
Out. Out. Then in.
Come on,
side.
show me your moves!
So rolls.
Paint this if you can.
Back to it, dancers!
They will draw lines. This east and
west.
west. Spread. A bit further out.
I've got.
The challenger's down!
Ooh, you can be
This
even
is
more
the
aggressive with this. Interesting.
I don't like the sound of that.
Bask in the spotlight
DPS
and
abating.
burn, baby,
DPS
burn!
abating.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they
Towards
can
corner.
stay standing.
Eight towards corners.
Okay, DPS are now taking spotlights. 2 land run, 2 land run to 2.
It's A.
Good.
We're just getting started.
A.
Grooving, baby.
Marcus goes out.
Yeah. I'm in casting phase.
Just reminding you, because
The good times are here.
That was one time.
One time too much.
When we're going for the clear, this is like this is
potion.
6-minute
Dancers,
potion.
take it away.
Right,
Couldn't get my
supports
words
west,
out.
DPS east, DPS east.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
In,
The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
Oh no, no!
out,
It's
Okay.
in, out, in, out.
Dance like there's
Okay.
no
I
tomorrow.
can practice this bit anyway. Okay.
sprint lasts for this entire
Let's
thing, by
finish
the way.
with style.
Hard casting on that round.
I have not failed the mechanic
Hang on,
yet.
Chris.
Let's go.
Hey, what are you trying
X.
to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
What do you mean?
I mean,
There's been a false
do
run
I,
for me
be-
so far.
do I believe you?
Dancers?
Right,
Like
supports-
never ever?
I'm top
supports
damage
are
right this
basing
run.
Oh, sorry, not yet.
East.
East.
Both have been
I
in a
always
while.
one mechanic ahead.
Thanks.
North. And then go east again.
That's struck square.
I spoke too soon.
Well.
Overmind yourself, overconfidence is slow and insidious killer.
Now it is supports baiting. It is out. Supports abating first. And now it is DPS who are baiting. It is in. Do not bait towards the middle, because you will kill the supports. That's dangerous. There you go.
What if I want to kill a
Yep.
support?
Fucked up.
North.
Get to tank land.
Which north?
Thank you for
Remove
rescuing
yourself
me, you know.
onto tank land.
Okay.
That was not my
Sure.
intention.
The rescue helped.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
that was not my intention.
Yeah, I know.
Show us some
Right, it will
electrifying
either be
moves.
spreads or pairs first. It is random. Spreads first. Next one will be pairs. Go in first and out. It will now be pairs. And there's no more mechanics.
Good times.
Probably going to be about 10%, so that's our best round.
So we
They'll
could
be
Okay.
wherever it's convenient.
From
Oh yeah, LB.
From this point on, we have half a minute left of the fight.
I potted, by the way, if we fell at like 1%.
We are not. We're getting like, the most we've gotten down from the last bit there in like 30 seconds. Is like
My pot is a
50%.
cooldown, you don't get to blame me.
Let's bring the
Blame
night
it on
to
me.
a
I didn't pop.
scorching close.
Oh, that's sage damage.
Yeah.
high RNG queue. Otherwise known as Dancer.
That was
I
one
wonder how
hell
many
of a
psyche. I'm
party.
fairly sure I lost
Let's
at
do
least
it
one
again
psyche over the
sometime.
course of that pull as well.
That's like 2 GCDs, isn't it?
Okay.
Alright. Time to
Okay.
Not
pop.
bad, not bad.
I am no longer lost.
We clean up like a few deaths and we're good.
Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
grid. Very good, very good.
Yeah. Can you stop for grading the vote view on Frogtourage?
We are good now, we are good now.
Check your food,
Just
Dennis.
because you can grade that
Yeah.
doesn't mean you should.
The trick is to have a casting phase during Frogtourage.
No, I saw Dennis stand and bad and not care because it doesn't give you damage down, it just deals damage.
Oh yeah, tank privilege. Wait,
Thing
I
is,
didn't know this.
I
Which
just
part?
figured out the Fracturage or whatever, it doesn't snapshot on the cast bar and you can actually stay in a bit longer.
Don't you fucking say that.
Stop learning this.
Cursed knowledge.
Are you
These
ready
words
to
were
get
not in the Bible.
down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Stop doing forbidden tech.
Oh.
I wonder
Oh,
how
I
much
forgot
Dennis
to use
would
the
read up
cooldown,
Caster, is the real question.
Did everyone remember to part?
Yeah?
B-side, B-side,
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
force snap.
Also, yeah, I played Deltarune and that helped with this fight.
Is it the full game that sounds? Which
4 out of 7
We're
chapters.
just getting started.
Oh,
Keep
Jesus.
grooving, baby.
It's still a
It's
lot
a
of game
wait.
now.
Oh,
Nah, play it. It's worth playing now.
But I'm going to forget by the time the other chapters
Yeah,
are
that's the
done.
thing.
And that means you get to play it again. What's the downside?
Undertale knew if you did that. I don't trust him to.
Bask in the
Not put
spotlight
something
and
in.
burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out and in.
I don't
Hey.
see it properly. Rage. Yes.
Um,
The challenger's down.
Hey.
No, I was just late.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rolls. Careful where you stand.
Raising Danny.
Using some extra knit.
Hard castle Lamra.
I will
my
swift
buffs
when I
are-
have mana.
My buffs are now giga
after
fuck.
I'm done racing now.
Okay.
I used presence of mind. Supports West, DPS East.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Look at your
Dance
debuff
like there's
timer.
no tomorrow.
Right? Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Yeah.
Let's finish with style.
And I only had a minor freak out.
I'm running out of mana again. Lucid, save me.
Perfect groove.
Are you forgetting to lucid dream?
Groovy moves.
Normally I don't need to on this
Loving
job.
it.
Just don't die, Smile.
Normally don't need to, or through don't need to.
Oh! Oh!
With the downtime.
B-side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
You're telling me this jump runs out of mana?
I don't actually know.
Pierce.
Right.
I went to the wrong side.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I'll race.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was me. I messed up.
Raising Katie.
In, then out.
Raising Min.
Come on, show me your
B
moves!
side.
Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't.
That's something.
Well, bye.
I'm not that valuable.
Oh,
Okay, wall.
Fuck,
Did
get
you
cast
gap
off.
close out of the wall after you die?
Of course, I do it all the
That's
time.
like the
I
tag.
love. I love
That's
this
the
game.
tag,
That's the Dennis tag.
Danny, have you
Every
not
single
seen-
time.
Danny, have you not seen the clip of Katie using gap closer out of getting knocked into
No,
the
no,
wall
no.
by?
Yeah, no, I
Sharon?
saw. No, I seen that. You keep bringing it up. Of course, I've seen it.
that's the coolest thing I've ever done. But you better, I better hope you've seen it. I was a good 5 meters into that death wall, and I gap closed out.
That is in yawns.
And then there was also Fretz's god tier rescue of Anna when we did UCOB as well.
Anna gets knocked into the wall. I rescue Anna off the wall.
Are
before
you
he
ready to
dies.
get down?
The upstarts
But yeah,
cruiserweight
I finished
campaign
chapter 1 of
begins.
Deltarune last night. Very fun. Now, I also consider Deltarune to be in my top 3 games, if not top 1. Not Deltarune, Undertale.
Yeah, Undertale is really good. A side.
I
Can you
what
keep
was the
up
thing
with the
I never
rhythm?
found on the Undertale, and you were like churning yourself inside out because I didn't find it. It was
Dancing
a
Green is
cat at
pulling
a
out
shop.
all the stops with each
There was a
step.
what?
Cat at a shop.
Oh, Tem Village.
No, I
We're just
didn't.
You
getting
never found
started.
Ten Village?
Keep
Nope.
grooving, baby!
Well, there's no way of avoiding Tem in Deltarune. Hee
Eh.
Did Tem go to cool
I'm
break?
still sequencing that wrong.
She's in school with you.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out.
I can't think.
B.
Oh. Raising.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
B.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I love South DPS privilege, where I just go South no matter what mechanics.
Racing.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'm dead. Everyone's dead.
Okay. Bye everyone.
I
you
should
even
not
want
have
me to-
I should not have GCD locked myself by racing Arcus.
Yeah, you should have let me die.
No, as in you were already dead, but I should have healed before racing you.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that you like me enough to throw the entire raid for me. It's fine.
She's not willing to do that for me.
I know. That's what makes me like it so much. Watch out, you're gonna get stolen. No, I don't think Uno would like that very much.
Are you ready to get down?
The upstarts cruiserweight campaign begins.
Oh,
Oh.
Why do you,
Oh,
are you
nice.
using anything there, KP?
I think I forgot again.
A side.
Love to see that. Paladins
Can you
dying
keep
to lack
up
of
with the
mitigation.
rhythm?
That makes me feel good as a warrior.
Like, I think the
Kept
buttons
winning.
I'm pressing are still a bit
Dancing Green is
fucked
pulling out
from
all the
the
stops with each step.
1,000 balls of fruit or whatever.
The thing is, you don't
We're just
need
getting
mitigation there, I
started.
just need to
Keep
know about it ahead
grooving,
of time.
baby.
No, I should be using mitigate. I don't know what's going on with my brain where I've just stopped doing it.
Just in bonnets, man.
What the fuck is...
You
That's not.
Anna?
Anyways,
Diana in particular.
should we just,
you died to mid.
just
Yeah,
restart?
well, yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay.
Can we do
And
like a
Whoa.
restroom
didn't
break?
Yeah, you know what? It's
Yeah.
close enough. We do it every
It's-
90 or so minutes, so now's about time.
We can take our 10 minutes now, that's fine.
I think I need a bit of a brain reset if I'm just like not doing basics like pressing mitt for a tank buster.
Alright, let's pop out, take a 10-minute break and re-instance. Remember to stand up, stretch, get a drink, etc.
Yeah, my legs are like, oh.
Can I fit in my 11 daily? Probably
I'll be
not.
right back then.
Annie, stand up, stretch, get a drink.
I need to do my domain invasions.
Stand up and stretch.
Oh, it's so fucking hot. I can't wait to be out of this.
But yeah, Deltarune fun. This chapter 1 secret boss really wasn't that secret, honestly.
Were they bossy?
They were spinning. And it was the only difficult fight in that entire chapter 1. To the point where when I did the actual final fight, it was like, oh, this is easy.
How big are these chapters? Didn't you have to work them out like? half a decade ago?
Chapter 1 and 2 are like relatively short. I think like 2 to 3 hours each. I think 3 and 4 are a bit longer.
I want to say, didn't this come out like half a decade ago? More?
Chapter 1 came out in 2018. I think it was like a year or two for Chapter 2, and not only now we got in Chapter 3 and 4.
Jesus.
I'm guessing the next batch will be 5, 6, 7.
Chapter 5 will probably come out on its own, because it is already being, like, partially finished. Is my understanding, because the idea was to release 3, 4, and 5 at the same time. Initially.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I think the damage snapshot for the line AoEs is like later than the visual. I don't know why.
Look, the game has zero consistency towards timings.
You think it's just a bug, or? But the
I
cost
think
bar
it's-
was...
I think it's just whatever the programmer felt that they as programming it as. And maybe in testing it's like they said give it a slight delay because it's too tight for some people or whatever.
Like, it looks like it resolves the same time as the baited AoEs, right? I think.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I will share my screen and you can tell me what you think.
The hell, Arcus?
He deserves it, I promise. He's saying them in English, and I want to say them back, but I don't know Norwegian.
To be honest, I don't think I've learnt any slurs. Oh. Who did we lose from Discord? Danny.
Where did I have it?
He's calling me the F word, and I want to say it back, but I don't know how.
To be honest, the F word in Norwegian is just a very common everyday word that you use to describe things.
Well, that's disappointing.
Also, when you say slurs, I don't think of swear words. So, you know,
Oh no, I mean the gay-related F word.
yes. That's not the one that's in everyday conversation, Katie.
Yeah. Okay. What does this? What does what does that mean?
Sorry, wait. No way is that.
Right, you mean as in the English word is an actual Norwegian word that means something entirely different?
Yes. That's
Sure.
used all the time. And when I moved
that
here,
one's like-
it gave me that whiplash all the time. It's like, oh my god, it's the F slur.
I'm like,
I was gonna click on Dennis's
Okay.
stream, but I accidentally
Isn't
went
that
on like the wrong server and joined someone else's stream.
Wow.
I mean, isn't that just like subject or something? Or I saw that written on
It's like
someone's book.
it's course, like in like a school
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
course,
Okay, look at this,
That's what I
yeah?
mean, that's what I mean, like subject.
not like
Because I
Sam.
saw that, I saw that written on the front of a friend's book, like notebook, and I'm like,
Oh
what
my
the
god.
fuck?
the greed! That's pretty cool.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Only died I though. Oh wait, no, I was
What
still in
is
there.
like that timing is off, right? It's not just me.
Maybe you just lagged.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I dodged it completely. I got nothing.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you just tanked the damage when I saw that happen.
Me too. But
The
yeah,
ideas.
I don't know. I would get damage down or something, right? If not, then you know what that means. If it doesn't give a damage down.
No.
My warrior's trying to outdamage me. I'm scared.
That's just normal Dennis behavior.
Yeah, I mean,
I fear the day Dennis plays a caster.
But Arcus, I'm not gonna message you any Norwegian slurs. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You're gonna have to Google them yourself.
So you expect me to just get called these words and just take it?
Well,
Damn.
as a good Christian, Arcus, you should know to turn the other cheek.
I turn both my ass cheeks on a regular, but not this time.
Oh. For those that don't know, that's a joke. As in,
It's a running bit that we're sponsored by the Catholic Church. We are not. To no one's surprise.
I used to be. Not Catholic, but...
The SR does horrible things to one's brain. Not even once.
What? Filthy rat.
anyway,
Then
are
imagine
we-
doing it twice would not be me.
Imagine doing it twice and not clearing.
I only did it once, thank god.
Imagine that, Danny.
I can
Get out,
I can see the sad crying cat through the screen.
Danny, imagine. Just imagine for a second Going in for a third time.
That's an automatic no from me. I am not doing any ultimate post Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Post Shadow. You want to do the
Yeah.
Stormblood ones?
What are we talking about?
Or
Yeah, I'll do T. Yeah, T is cool.
Yeah, I would go in T again. I don't think I need any more weapons from that, but I'll do it again.
Okay, okay. Sure.
Don't worry, Danny.
Okay, you
can
got
you
me.
can have my tea. You can have my tea. Don't worry.
No, you know what? That's it. No T as well. It's only Shadowbringers ultimates now. Not
Stormblood.
Shadowbringers, Stormblood ultimates.
The other SP expansion.
Blind, of course.
How do I
Oh,
add
God.
the instant portrait?
Oh god, but none of the 2 jobs I play as DPS feel good in those little ultimates.
Yeah, that is kind
just-
of the.
Just learn Viper. Or Reaper. Which
Oh,
one is
no.
the completely broken one?
We don't talk about
Danny,
Viper.
just play Summoner.
Oh yeah, Summoner's the completely broken one in
Summoner
at level
is completely
70.
broken. Summoner is completely broken. It's also like the most snooze fest of all snooze fests. Though I guess it wasn't any different in T, right? Like, what buttons do they even get between 70 and 90? Yeah, so you get no extra buttons.
Back in my day, T was so much fun on Summoner.
Yeah, play your
You know.
piano.
When I got to,
Multi-dot.
multi-dot for 2 entire phases.
Having to do an entire ultimate without your off globals in Summoner.
That was fun when I could Goring Blade, and Goring Blade gave a dot.
Hmm.
That was
What the hell?
That multi-dot
We're
felt so
old.
good.
fun.
I'm so sad I missed Cleric Stance.
You know, Anna, my grandmother rang me the other week to remind me that I'm 39 this year.
Oh, huge.
Thanks, Grandma.
Big fan.
You are
Just-
95.
Just for that? Did she just ring you, say that, and then hang
Yeah.
up? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so, okay.
Danny,
Okay, it'd be so funny to imagine just you pick up the phone, you are 39, the call ends.
Danny, as
It's
someone
like
who
a
has
nightmare.
as someone who has experienced cleric stance, Danny, I thought I would miss it.
That's like a horror movie.
So, hi, me and your mum were talking about how old you're going to be this year, and it's 39. So,
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you ready to
Yes.
get down?
Look, I want healers to go back to having full
The Upstarts
recasts
Cruiserweight campaign
on their DCDs.
begins.
They're free weeks, so I lost a mistake.
weaving that cardia in during burst.
A side.
I'm a healer. I'd already finished my burst.
What is a
With
burst?
rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yay.
But yeah, if they add a 5th healer, they should have a cleric stance. Just for me. They should make Scholar again, but say it's 11 Scholar.
You can
That can
change
make-
the weather.
Bask in the
So-
spotlight
Hell yeah.
and
Danny,
burn, baby,
cleric
burn.
stance also have white mage ability.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Yeah, it
respond?
should be a Scholar though. Ability.
In and out,
I'm dumb.
The challenger's down.
racing Anna.
Is this the end?
Breathing, Danny.
No. It's tragic.
Oh no, that was too much
Breathing.
for the challenger.
Was it AOB?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm dead again though.
Breathing, Anna.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
No.
1 HP.
My issue, actually, I should have just cast a Pora Coat.
Thank you.
My buffs
Okay,
are
I
super
did a big
decent.
feat here.
Saying-
That's
No, no.
definitely recovered all the death.
Supports west, DPS east.
Oh no, don't tell me it's gonna drift into this mechanic.
You're up, dancers!
No!
You're up, Dancer.
I'm ending it all.
Let's turn up the heat.
Just
Try
stay,
to keep
it's
up
fine.
now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
I moved out too early, fuck's sake.
Okay.
I was so off tempo.
Music reference?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
I need a friend.
Swap. Swap.
Missing a friend.
Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay.
How did that not work?
Swap.
Let's
Does it make a
finish
different
with
color when we
style.
stack?
Yes, if it goes red, then it's wrong. If it's green, then it's good.
Okay, I ran out of mana even lucid. This is horrible.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
I'm just gonna start painting. That's free.
A side.
Smile.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Right, let's try not murder anyone this time.
No violence.
Pairs first. Spread. Out, then in.
In and out.
In,
Sorry,
in,
out,
in.
in. I'm reading out, saying out.
That's why it's called that.
Come on, show me
It's
your
A-side.
moves.
I am in my circle still.
As you should be. Circle of Joy.
There is no joy
Circle of
here.
Scorn Circle of Scorn could never.
I'm doing less damage than Katie. Like shit is a fuck.
Back to it, dancers.
Hey!
Imagine doing less damage than Kate did. East, west. This spread again.
I
Okay.
hate
No, you're
myself.
definitely doing less damage than me.
How did we do this? You saw
I
that,
don't
right?
know. I should be dead.
I'm not acting.
It's like the other side's got different mechanics.
DPS abating.
Burn, baby,
DPS
burn.
abating. Please don't bait towards me.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. I
Arcus,
didn't.
it's on you.
No, it's okay. A
No, I'm
side.
dead.
You are very dead indeed.
Alright, reset it. Like, there's no point.
Could get hit.
Yeah, I can't even.
Arcus,
So
Arcus
So
raised me
the
and I can...
greed.
I don't have
Oh,
more
two-
reasons.
2 people have walled it now as well, so.
That was insane, the spread with it. So it's not just a lag.
I mean, there were 2 circles overlapping. Clearly, I should be dead here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I grid it, I stayed inside, and we managed to spread on the same side, basically. That's crazy.
Fucking hit detection in this game is not real.
I actually have to show you this.
Yeah.
I
Like,
saw what was
I know-
going on. Like,
I know it's a waste of time, but you have to see this. Okay, look at this, right? So it's spread. Yeah.
What?
What? What is that?
Mechanic is fake as fuck.
I'm telling you, the lines, the snapshot line, look. Oh my goodness.
So then on the part where we have to have supports west, DPS east, and everyone has got cleaved, everyone gets debuffs. We need to pair up the two debuffs at the same time together, and the way we're doing that is having the shortest debuffs go to A, and I'll just put the markers now so it's easier to see what I mean. So the shortest debuff, so basically the 10-second debuff goes to A, 15-second debuff goes to where B is right now, 20-second debuff goes to where D is right now, and the 25-second debuff goes to where C is right now. And then we just stay on top of each other, dodging left and right to avoid the half-room cleaves. Because you need to be together with the person that has the same debuff length as you in order to not get the bleed.
Okay, yeah, I was missing that.
No
Yeah,
worries.
you look at the seconds when all the cones by the boss went.
Yeah.
After he's done.
And there are no positionals at that point, so you can stand either north or south. It will not affect your DPS.
Good check.
Are you ready to get
Nice.
down?
The
Are you ready to get down?
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Back to it then, see.
Back to one.
Yeah.
By it,
I mean,
I
isn't it-
mean my dancing.
As I said that, it totally messed up my
Can you
opening.
keep up with the rhythm?
D side.
It's a word more than opener.
Thank you for joining
Dancing
us,
Green is
Arcus.
pulling out all the
Welcome.
stops with each step.
I thought you might like that.
Yeah, it was nice.
We're just getting started.
Next side.
Keep grooving, baby.
You'd live, it's fine.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Aim them out. DPS, you're up.
Hit that.
I was.
I've got.
The challenger's down.
Hit the moves up
This
the
is
floor.
end. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh, I'm not in the right place.
It's okay.
Don't worry, there's so much time. And you can also survive a 3-3 stack.
You'll probably survive a 2-6 stack if you just have enough.
I mean, I'd rather not.
But you could.
Supports west, DPS east.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Look at your timer.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left. Swap.
Really? That wasn't.
Swap. No, stay. It's stay. Fuck.
Ah, man.
Thanks. Swap.
I trusted the call.
Yeah, no, That's the first mistake I made with the call. My bad.
Yeah.
Let's finish with
Arcus,
style.
can you get me up?
No.
Okay.
Hey.
Not bad, but I reckon you
Nice.
got more in you.
B-side.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
On the dance floor,
Active line.
everyone's a star.
Spread.
Where are you going there, Anna? Just to
Just a bit of healing.
Ooh.
Out.
Ow. Come in.
Oh.
I move in too early. Good job. Me.
Come
Raising
on, show
nobody?
me your
It is
moves.
A.
They're back on
Sure.
their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'm gonna kill myself actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, Arcus.
Never mind, boss did it for me.
I'll race.
No, I've got.
Don't apologize for my fuck ups.
No, but I could have saved you. I just.
Those are mine.
celebrate the good times.
I can swift cast and do it
Hey.
free. There we go.
My scars
to
are
it,
my own,
dancers.
or whatever. I am my scars. Alright, this one.
North south.
Ooh.
Spread.
Spread.
we have one too many.
No.
You are on the
Oh
wrong
no,
side.
that was too much
You
for the
you were
challenge.
south.
I thought I'm
It is
south.
fun.
I mean, it's next to yellow.
Yeah,
Bask
but
in
we
the
take
spotlight
red
and
and yellow
burn,
together.
baby, burn.
Blue and like south is the blue side.
All right.
Usually, I just
Oh.
follow Fred's for this.
Basically, yeah, we do the light.
Follow the
party
wrong green
sort of-
person.
Yeah, I'll just follow.
That's okay.
It reminded
Somehow
me
the
of
first
me
time-
confusing
For that
myself
mechanic,
in
you
a
always
patio.
take north or east.
Alright.
Understandable though, that's the first time we actually got knocked out somehow. RNG too hard.
It's not the first one, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
I think the
Okay.
first pull was north south.
I think every pull this tonight's been east-west
I
spreads,
think
right?
there was
I
like
got a couple.
No north-south, no deck.
At the start, we got one or two.
yeah, no, we
Have
definitely
we
did.
had any stacks tonight as well? Any pair stacks?
I think so.
Yes.
Not sure.
It doesn't feel like it, but I'm sure we had
Are
some.
you ready to get down?
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
B side.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
What?
Oh,
Bowser.
we're on the line.
We locked out.
With RNG?
Heal him, heal him.
That's fine.
I panicked, high five, it's fine.
But I just know it does a lot of damage, so with a fucking Sage down, no risk.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In.
Go in.
Hey.
A side. DPS.
DPS lock in.
Can't make me.
Aw.
Alright.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Hey.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I thought someone was about to get hit, but no, it's Queen every time.
Yeah, can I make her smaller?
No.
She's like so big. I also mistake her for a person.
No,
She's
she's
the exact-
large.
Okay, when you phrase it like that, it sounds really rude. I also
Supports West DPS East.
Let's turn up the heat.
Me when I
Like, get out of
mistake
the
someone
way.
for a fight.
Alright, Queen, you're
The
in my
fever's
spot.
taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
When we played with a Dark Knight, I was always baited by Frey as well.
Look at your debuff timer.
Dance like there's no
A.
tomorrow.
left. Stay. Swap. 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 Stay. Swap.
No.
Oh, I fucked up the timers, I
You're
think.
in the wrong time.
Yeah.
Also, someone else was a
Finish
spot.
with style.
No!
Figured I must have been.
What?
Raising Danny, raising both.
Fucking
Hey, what are
pressing
you trying
buttons.
to
I'm just
do?
bad
Put
at
the crowd
pressing
to
the right
sleep?
ones. Who let Anna heal? That was a mistake.
B side.
Hey, it's
I don't
fine, at
have
least.
I don't have healer
On
gear
the
crafted,
dance
I don't think.
floor, everyone's a star.
No, it's. I'm only gonna get better by practice, so I'm taking this
Yeah.
chance
And
to do
you
so.
know, I would kind of like to play the thing
Yeah.
I'm meant to be playing.
That's absolutely fair.
Spread.
I'm shit at the game, it's fine.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I missed.
Racing
Yeah.
done it. In the out.
At least I gave my damage buff.
Come on, show me your
Me.
Side.
moves.
Times.
Back to it, dancers.
Frog Tarage. North,
North,
south.
south.
Spread.
Spread.
Oh, you tried.
Raising?
Yeah.
Remind yourself that overcome is slow and insidious killer.
No.
Bask in
No,
the
that's good in
spotlight
Death's
and
Door.
burn, baby,
Raising
burn.
Dana.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yes, abating.
Cardinal.
Not towards me, ideally.
Not enough.
I need to save a gap closer for that, like, slowly walk back.
Raising Dennis,
We're
and I'm.
just getting
Never mind, I'm
Wow.
not raising anyone.
Keep grooving,
I'm not
baby.
raising shit.
Right, because Dennis was dead, I also ended up baiting Dennis's.
Yeah, I was trying to bait mine in Dennis's, but I baited the wrong one.
I'm supposed to get hit by the cone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Everyone.
if you're not taking spotlight, you're getting hit by the cone.
So make sure to point it away from the spot.
Yeah, it will be either you point at a cardinal into cardinal, depending where the spotlights are.
No, I was just checking because I died, but I
Yeah.
just revived so we have
I
it.
think you got hit by 2 spotlights.
No, I just revived, so I didn't have enough health.
Oh,
Ah.
sure. Okay.
to get down?
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
I am using Mitt on the first tank master. There we go.
Congratulations for basic tanking protocols.
I applaud.
Keep it up.
Hey.
A side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
B side.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Feint this if you can.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, if you feint like within 3 seconds of the cast bar going off, you can feint both areas. Or
My
both
defense
raid
will use
wides.
mantra.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Go
Out.
out and in.
I keep moving out too early. Fuck me.
A side.
Where?
Rising.
Alright.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Hey.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
A, careful.
Can pot if you want.
At least my damage down wore up before buff window, so that's nice.
Support
You're
slash.
up,
DPSCs.
dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Look to debuff.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left.
Lean in here with me.
Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Are you sure about that?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, the fucking hell, the ears. The fucking character.
Raiding Danny.
Oh!
Raising
Let's
Dylan.
finish with
Can we say
style.
left right instead? I think it's clearer.
Raising Katie.
Maybe. I'll try.
Like the groove.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
I'm just keeping it death.
For the first half of the raid, I did that perfectly fine, and now it's just fumbling.
A side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
I'm in Tankland.
Yeah. About to be a lot more dangerous in the tank line.
Spread. Yeah. Out and in, out and in.
Come on, show me your moves.
A side.
Back to it, dancers.
east-west. Spread.
Shadows like spreads today.
Hey.
Nice.
Look at the debuff timer.
Bask in the
Supports the
spotlight
baiting.
and burn, baby,
DPS go for the
burn!
spotlights. Need to go to the spotlight.
Crazy.
Oh no, that was too much for
bye.
the challenger.
Fine.
Don't bait inwards though.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Was
What
it
did I?
maybe-
I think A.
Okay, we'll see.
Right?
Fuck.
Yes.
Racing.
Raising Danny.
I love automated damage down removal.
2 minutes, but if you come...
Right.
Dancers,
Supports
take
west,
it
DPS
away.
east.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
The knight's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Well, I can't do.
Raising.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's
that
finish
feels
with
so
style.
rough.
I cannot
Love it.
do this mechanic.
Finally
Is there any-
groove.
Is there any question about like
Groovy
how it
moves.
works?
The
So be
crowd's
whenever.
loving it.
Why am I sending that there? That's
Oh yeah,
massive
LB
over
with
here.
the
Not now, not
buff-
now, now
buff
we have
it
the-
when the buff is open.
You're up, dancers.
Proctorage supports the baiting first. Not yet. East. Then south.
That's square.
And then west. Now it is supports baiting first. In. DPS in the middle. DPS in the middle.
Mid.
It's fine. DPS are basting next. It's gonna be out.
Am I north?
South. You're yellow.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
I'll
Oh.
raise.
What am I doing?
North. West. Northwest.
Will the challenger be all right?
I'm just gonna stay on
Can
D.
you
Don't.
erase? And I can erase.
Yeah.
I'll be 3-1 ready.
What is that?
Show us some electrifying
Elio
moves.
P3.
Probably not now.
Hold it. Wild floor.
Yeah.
Sucks. There's...
The
gonna
challenger
bomb this and
rises
help.
again. Can they turn this around?
We baited it.
In, then out.
What is it? Oh.
In, then out. Marcus.
Yeah.
Getting
I
Dennis.
I'll raise. No.
Red.
Spread.
This fell apart so tragically. My god.
I'd say this pull started well. And then suddenly it was.
I feel this is an entire fight of the last show. Get thrown off your groove, Kairish.
Let's bring the night to a
Not a groove.
scorching close.
Oh, how is he supposed to be 0?
Uh,
By your
What about
melee
to-
not being death door half the
That was
fight.
one hell of a party. Let's
11.
do it again sometime.
about with 11 deaths less.
So 1 death per percentage.
Yeah, and you know, take off some few damage down, get some perfect grooves. You could, and you have some leeway.
I'm kind of like confused on like for Taraj, when am I south and when am I north?
Oh, so if it is 4 different spots, then we are always in the yellow area. Like when it's different. When
you're doing the bait, you are always like at yellow, right?
Whichever frog is on a yellow marker, so
yeah.
too.
You are only north when it's light parties, or it's only 2 safe spots.
So like at the first I'm north and east, and at the second I'm south and east.
The second, you're never south. It's just
whenever you're baiting something, it's always on your color pair.
So the frog will spawn here, and that's the frog you need to bait. That's the southeast frog.
Okay.
The safe spot is randomly further south of the frog or further east of the frog, or...
Are you ready to get down?
Oh dear me.
And I just prepared my gear.
Cruiserweight campaign
nice.
Alright. Got it. At least I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need an explanation on the grid mechanic. Which spotlight do I take? Because I have been getting dunked on the past 3 pools. No idea where I'm supposed to go.
On which mechanic?
The
Blue
first grid
markers.
mechanic. Yeah, the one where you have a diagram for. I don't get it.
You are either here or over here. It's going to be one of these for us.
Sure.
You just look at your timer, and when it's going to expire, you go there.
Are you talking about the first set of spotlights or the second
Yes, the first one.
one? Okay, so your spotlights are in...
I can see the U shape, right? But which one is going to be the correct spot then?
Right, so it's one of these ones are gonna be the spotlight. If the orange squares are covering A and B first, it's either gonna be A or B. So you have to look at where the orange squares are covering the floor for when they first initially appear.
Yeah, and which one is it then? So just random.
It's either A or B, and the way, if you want to be even more complicated with like just knowing ahead of time, the spotlight will either start at A or start at B. If you have the short timer, if the spotlight starts at A, your spot is at B. If you have the long timer, it's at the same one as it starts at.
Okay. Thanks.
It took a long time for it to click for me. What I do is like, say it's the covered one is here. I know that it's going to be on one of the ones like touching it. It's either be that one or one of the ones touching it. So I just slide into place once I know what is safe.
Yeah, I tried reacting to it, but then there's one spot like going all the time and going past, so I got confused.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it. It's just like learning how to read it, and then once you know how to read it, it's suddenly very easy.
It's a lot going on visually as well. Like,
are you ready to get down?
I think I spent the first session just getting absolutely slammed by it, and then
cruiserweight campaign begins.
yeah.
figured out. Then you figure it out, and it's like, oh, okay.
Welcome to most mechanics in this accursed game.
Yeah, it's like this fight feels very sort of front-loaded in its difficulty. I don't know if anyone agrees with that.
Which is really helpful for a first fight.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
A-side.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
The wonderful raids of 14. Smack your head against the brick wall until the wall breaks or you do.
Oh yeah.
You make it sound so fun, Marcus.
Bask in the spotlight and burn,
Only when the wall
baby,
breaks.
burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
read it.
respond?
Go out. Go again.
Hey,
Supports around.
No, I chose poorly.
You did shoot smartly.
I've got.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I kind of zoned out, to be honest.
No, I was too far away.
I do not have.
The challenger's down.
hey,
Is this the end?
Whatever.
The
Raven Danny.
challenger rise it again. Can they turn this around?
Please don't let my debuffs desync. Please don't let them desync too bad.
Oh,
Should we just
Right.
reset
got
it?
something.
That's
Did we reset? Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, I lost
Wait, I
one.
want a backflip.
Hey!
You're up,
Oh, why do
dancers!
why do I do this? Why do I click? I have to click yes.
Turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
You're welcome. Have the gear damage.
Good check.
so on that one, then this
Yes,
one.
I saw it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It just hasn't been left-sided in so long. Right.
Does anyone like have repair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can,
Yeah.
Anna.
Cancel pull. Like, half the static does.
Yeah.
Just go to Danny and give her a funny number, Gil.
Either give me 0, 69, or 420 increments. If you give me 1 gil, I will decline.
What if I give you 2 Gil?
Also declined. Because that you're just trying to bypass the 1 gil.
What if
And in fact,
I
it's
give
even
you-
worse than 1 gil because you're thinking of how to bypass my 1 gil rule, so you're putting even more effort to be an asshole about it.
Okay, so
You know,
basically...
9 is
you
close
just-
enough to 69, I guess.
So basically you just think everything I do is to be an asshole.
Well, I gave you specific requirements, and you're not following them.
Yeah, because I want to be an asshole, but still, why are you assuming that?
Actually, I should have accepted that. Okay, no, that didn't fuck up my precast.
It fucked up
Are
mine.
you ready to get down?
But I deserve it, so...
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Okay, I'll just pop to make up for it.
Something.
Oh yeah, I should pot.
Actually, I don't know what's optimal more in Red Mage. No 2-minute pot's better than a 0-minute pot, but I don't know if it's worth it if you lose your
B-side.
pot across the fight.
Just press
Can you
buttons.
keep up with the rhythm?
Yeah, but I have a damage down at 2 minutes.
Real?
I mean, at least you're realistic, I guess.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
And even if you don't have a damage down, someone else might be dead for both window.
We're just getting started.
A-side.
Keep grooving, baby.
Hate 2 beat so much.
Why?
It doesn't feel natural.
Fine.
All the other beats feel better.
Yeah, it's the
Bask
same
in the
timing, but
spotlight and burn,
just feels
baby,
wrong.
burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Out and
respond?
in.
B.
Side.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too
Alright.
much for the challenger.
Not early.
oh for piss.
B.
The challenger's down.
B, but
Is
it's
this
random.
the end?
Not if I get you up. I
No.
won't, but still.
No. Oh, I narrowly escaped that one.
Thanks.
We restart again.
The challenger rises again.
I wasn't trying
Can we turn this
to.
around?
I was directly behind you, Dennis.
Directly, huh?
Yeah, that was me.
Just-
It was a bit of upset. Are we winning?
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
up,
again.
dancers.
I did it again. Oops.
Alright, gang, clock in.
Why do I do it?
It's just a frog. It's just a frog.
We get past that mechanic, it's smooth sailing, unless I fuck up a call out, you know, on the left right. Surely that won't happen.
Yeah, that never
Yeah.
happens.
If it's any comfort, Danny,
Actually,
I'm not
if I
paying
don't
any
do it,
attention to a call there.
Yeah, if I don't do the call, I can't fuck it up.
True.
The only way to
Are
never
you
fail
ready
is to
to
never
get
try.
down?
That's why I never try.
Okay,
The
let me
Upstart's
fix this.
cruiserweight campaign begins.
Apparently that's not the lesson I was meant to take away from that.
One day I'll remember about my pod at the correct GCD.
No.
B side. I would rather think
Can
of
you
it
keep
as
up
the
with
only
the
way to
rhythm?
not succeed is to not try.
What am I?
Dancing Green
What
is
the
pulling
fuck?
out all the
I'm
stories.
cooked.
What he do?
Rating.
A sign.
What the
We're
sage
just
doing?
getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Down,
respond?
I'll raise.
Oh no, that
I-
was too much for the challenger.
What the
B side.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Yes.
B.
B side.
Got reprisal.
Supports west.
Oh.
DPS east.
The prophecy fulfilled. 2-minute damage down.
You're up, dancers.
Couldn't be me.
Let's turn up the
Could
heat.
be me.
Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Another one, thank you.
Sorry. Oh, for...
Racing on now.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Well, Danny said she would do the call out, so
I did.
It wasn't clear.
In fairness, I don't do it for the harder one, so I shouldn't do it for this one.
That's fair. I just wanted to know.
I was
Let's
still in the
finish
wrong
with style.
place. I
racing
think.
in them.
I was left alone.
No
Arcus,
mana.
Arcus.
Everyone was left alone. There was no one with magic.
All the
Hey, what are you
all the
trying
supports
to
were
do?
alive, so I
Put
should have
crowd
gotten a
to
magic
sleep?
debuff.
I didn't have the debuff.
There was
Oh.
3.
I see. We might be a little cooked.
B-side. Right, okay, we'll not clear,
On the
but
dance floor?
clear
Yeah, we
Everyone's
can,
a
yeah.
star.
Then, I don't think we wallowed. I'm just saying we were cooked.
pre-bake pair. Spread.
Oh.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Swift in 3.
In.
No mana.
What?
Come on!
Look
show
where my
me your
corpse is!
moves.
Hate this game.
The classic, look where my body is.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they
Yeah.
can stay standing!
Deep cut.
I got there in time.
The game disagrees.
No, for the stack. I wonder if you stand in the middle, can you be in both stack with
Back to it,
immunity?
dancers.
Yeah. That's
Probably.
how I died at the start.
But they're also
Without
mispositioned.
immunity.
North, south.
Spread. Because
Still no pair.
pairs don't exist
look at
apparently.
that. Oh.
Bask in the spotlight and
Supports
burn,
a big
baby,
thing.
burn.
DPS go to lights.
Oh, you didn't look properly, well done.
Supports go to lights. DPS spade.
Oh, I didn't press home gang, fuck sake.
We're just
Basic
getting
damage.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
Was it A or B?
Excellent
B.
question.
I'm gonna guess.
Well, it's B now.
Oh no. Fine.
Rating. Never mind.
Okay.
So I accept that.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Support
Oh,
first.
magic.
DPS east.
Dancers, take it away.
Arcadian Night Fever.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
The knight's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Raising.
Let's finish with style.
It's always like the second half north-south gets
Groovy
me.
moves. The crowd's loving it.
Also, I feel like every time for the first four are just like crossover.
Yes. The first 4 you've got one of each type. The second 4 one of each type.
East. North.
No.
East.
That's square!
It
I'm
is
so
stuck
glad
square.
Rabbit and Seal prepared me for that mechanic.
Supports abating first. In. Landry, you wanna be in the middle? Careful. Okay, you're gonna die from this one. DPS abating. It's gonna be out. Further away.
Wait.
Nin, you need to go south. Racing Landra.
Raising in.
East.
South.
I was just too late.
Will the challenger be alright?
never east. Why did I say east?
But what if it is?
I mean, I guess.
Show us
but
some
it's never been
electrifying
east
moves!
or west.
Fair.
Out. again.
Out.
Bruh.
Spread.
Alright.
Right, just do 25% of the boss's health.
Okay.
You got
It's gonna
LB1.
be a really big confetia.
Do we want to war this?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. I'm not sure
We
what,
got all the practice there is to get.
what the practice at this
Nice.
part.
Big damage.
Let's
I think I'll
bring
be
the night
practiced.
to a scorching close!
Look, I
Just,
basically never get to press it as caster.
Honestly, I think when we get to that funky floor, there's basically nothing else left to practice. Spread and stack floor is kind of sleeper mechanic.
People are still getting hit by that, so.
They are?
Yeah.
I see.
I can
Just confirming, we don't say anything on the dance. We don't say anything on the like left leg.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
left
I
side.
can't do both.
I'll just be silent for both. Lock in yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might just call out the starting position. That's all.
What were you saying, Lemma?
I don't know how. I'm not good at the 4 when there's 4.
So
I can
like
do 2,
forward and
but
back?
not 4.
Yeah, that one is rough.
Are you ready to get down?
For the first 4, you can just cross over from one safe spot to the next.
campaign begins.
Can, but also no, you can't because it can be left, right, forward, back.
At the start for the first 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it like 2 patterns that just can both be first half or second half? Anyway,
A side.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Well, I love spreading misinformation on the internet. What can I say?
Very much use eyes and legs.
Dancing Green
Suffer.
is pulling out all the stops with each
Yeah, it's not quite as much suffer as Honeybee, but
We're just getting started! Keep
I feel like his model is slightly tall enough to be annoying sometimes. The double 2 beat? Come on,
Yep.
buddy, start trying. Get some original material. I mean, he is depressed, actually, that is true.
He's running out of energy. He doesn't have enough energy in him for 4 beats anymore.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Go
respond?
in. Dunno.
B.
Supports around. Racing.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Side.
Fuck off.
B side.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Support west. DPS east.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Raising.
Look at the debuff
Dance
timer.
like there's no tomorrow.
Left.
Oh, for God's sake.
No race.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
No Holus here.
A side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread. Okay. Out, then in, out, in.
Should have done that. Okay.
Come on, show me your move.
A side.
Hey.
Back to it, dancers.
North south. Spread.
That's my fault.
Ooh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Also getting
raise.
malaria, huh?
I'll raise Anna.
Bask in the spotlight and
DPS first.
burn, baby, burn.
Supports are baiting cones. DPS
They're
go
back
to
on
the
their feet.
spotlight.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah, but it is organized.
DPS are baiting spotlights.
Jump. Oh, you made it. Nice.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Was it A or
Was
D?
it that? I think A.
Is that the fourth too?
Incorrect.
Oh, that's
A was
bullshit.
B.
Raising
Uh,
Anna.
just wall it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna help you.
Both
No
finished
one
it.
to. I'm gonna very quickly be your B.
Okay. Quick bathroom break, drink break,
And
whatever.
that was the best run until then.
Good boy. You sweet orange lad. It's time to kill this frog. Here we go.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Right.
Check it here. It's a very late call to do 2
Are
seconds
you
before.
ready to get
Yeah,
down?
I did.
You can always just weep through
The
it.
Upstart's cruiserweight
Look at you having no
campaign
free casts.
Huh?
Talking about Dennis.
I mean, it still clips if it's too late.
A side.
Can you keep up
Was
with
it
the
when I
rhythm?
tried as fast?
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
We're just getting started.
B-side.
Keep grooving, baby.
Indeed.
I cancelled the cast. I'm ending it all.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby.
Oh, I didn't
burn.
cook.
Oh.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In.
B.
B side.
No.
I've
Oh
got
no, that
B
was
side.
too much for the challenger.
I just couldn't see.
The challenger rises again.
You never can always see me in that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't think fast enough.
Hmm.
Supports west, DPS east.
Oh.
What?
Ah.
Can you remember your mitigation today, KT?
You're up, dancers.
That wasn't the tank buster!
It was.
There was a tank buster.
There was,
Let's
but I did
turn
use
up
my
the
mitigation.
heat.
I died
Try to keep up
afterwards.
now.
Yeah, but because you died from the first bleed tick.
Locked in.
Fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
I've got.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Look at the debuff timer.
Let's see.
You need to be on me there. Then
Ah, fuck. I.
Racing. And that.
Let's finish with style.
Hard casting on Arcus.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'll
Put
swift.
the crowd
And
to
then when I
sleep?
have mana.
A side.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Spread. Yeah. In and out.
Come on, show me your moves.
A side.
Back to it, dancers!
North south. Spread.
What the fuck?
Oh, so you can't fit 5 people on a side? That's interesting.
Bask in the
DPS of
spotlight and
Think
burn,
first, force a
baby,
picking.
burn!
Spotlight. Supports are taking spotlights. Supports are baiting DPS spotlights.
We're just getting started!
Okay.
Keep grooving, baby!
I hate this so much.
What if you have?
Do I be on the cooldown?
Support
Dancers,
west,
take it
DPS
away!
east.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
The Knights reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
I've got.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Print if you want.
Well,
Racing
Let's
up
finish
here.
with style!
Gonna swift Lana. Finally.
Ready for a
Not
nap.
bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. You're up, dancers!
West.
Oh, will the challenger be all right?
And west.
Miserable ass pattern.
I'll just do this because we have
Such
supports are
potent
baiting
magics!
first.
But will they be enough to turn the
DPS in the
tide?
middle. DPS are baiting. It's gonna be east and west.
The challenger's down!
You are too far away from the bait.
Racing on that.
Raising Dennis in a minute.
That's square!
you were taking everyone out with you, were you?
Show us some electrifying moves!
Oh,
Okay.
nice, nice.
Um,
Mank spawn.
No. As a note, if you're baiting the frogs and it's out, if the frog is where I'm standing, you need to stand like
Are you
here.
ready to get
Standing
down?
anywhere else risks it going on the people in the middle.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins!
yeah, just draw a line.
Closest
basically.
you can to your.
Yeah.
there any mechanic anyone is unsure about in terms of like how to resolve it?
I don't know how to do the foresight. It's too much information for me.
Like the forward, back, left, right bit?
Yeah.
If you have to stop doing all damage during that mechanic to just do it. Like stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say like not DPSing and resolving the mechanic correctly is more DPS than trying to DPS and dying. Or getting a damage down. Like just not getting a damage down, not dying will result in just doing way more DPS than failing the mechanic.
Because there is
Can you
no
play
trick.
that as a caster? I guess you need to like look 2 ahead when you are a caster, right?
If you're a caster, you press the white paint button.
It is kind
Yeah,
of
but
a bitch to cast.
that's
but
like-
I just-
But I don't think like that's the left. Is left followed by right and front by back in that one?
No, it's random. It can be forward, left, back, right, or
Yeah.
forward, back, left.
You know,
right.
it can be entirely random.
I see.
The only thing that isn't random is that the first 4 will be different and the second set of 4 will be different.
Like, there is no trick to the mechanic, it's just do it until you can do it.
It's kind of a shame that it's like that. It would be really cool for casters if it wasn't.
Yeah, but like, fuck casters. Black Mage got changes to help with it.
Something, it's skill expression.
But it's
Pressing-
less skill expression, right? When they do it like this.
Are you ready to
No,
get
you just have to
down?
know how to use your movement tools and where your GCD is.
The upstarts
I guess.
Or, you know, just have your paints.
Yeah.
Which is also, you know, you correctly played the fight. You had your movement options.
Like, I didn't have any issues with it on Red or Picto, and if I'm dropping my GCD on Sage, that's a me playing Sage issue. And
Yeah,
should
no, I just
top
press
to
white
come.
paint there.
Side.
It's
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
I don't care about refreshing my GCDs, or like keeping up the GCDs there. I just
Dancing Green is pulling out all
That's
the
for me.
stops with each step.
in fairness, white mate's probably like the worst job to do that mechanic on.
Oh no, you're a white mage, you
We're
can
just
just run
getting
with this.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
Oh, heal less before.
no, as in I'm sitting on the Flatus Mystery for the buff.
Oh.
Afterwards.
Wow.
I mean, that point you're just playing good hardboard for more damage. But you know, white mage probably has like the least movement options
Bask in
there.
the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In and out.
And was it Norm?
Or
Yep, thank you.
B-side.
I didn't quite see it.
no worries. There have been certainly a non-zero number of calls where I'm just watching you and trusting you, you know where.
This is the only time I didn't know.
Yeah.
B.
B-side.
I was like curious, like, are you ever just following me for that, or are
Yes.
you doing it properly?
Yes, no, I am
Understandable. Whatever eases the healer brain.
the healer desire to eat paint.
You're up, dancers.
Support west. DPS.
Badly, I am eating pain right now.
Yeah, why do you think you're the one that gets chased around?
Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Wait, did I get? I'm stupid.
Raising.
Dying.
What did you die to?
Racing Arcus.
Oh. Oh.
Dance
Obvious.
like there's no tomorrow.
Well, only one person can resolve this mechanic fully. Or two people, rather.
I have no idea which one.
Raising Anna in whenever I can.
Finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do?
We had
I
a
can
lot of
smith
deaths,
it.
and we don't have a lot of time left. Do we just want to reset it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't like we probably have time for one good pull.
I just feel like when someone dies, I get cone twice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
I did in fact die without cone.
Tragic.
I'm attempting to play 10 minutes advance, predicting which animations are gonna hit because I can't actually see them.
Yeah, but that won't be a problem on Thursday,
Get
right?
a better brain.
Yeah, Thursday onwards, hopefully no lag.
Just jet lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, just jet lag. No regular
Are
lag.
you
Arcus
ready to
is
get
in Japan at the
down?
moment, so the ping's a bit,
Ah,
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign
bit
begins.
I
itchy.
promise I'm not this bad normally. I'm worse.
I'm not one to speak.
I am this bad at Sage normally, but don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Anna doesn't normally play with us.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
But we very much appreciate when he wants to fill in.
Yeah.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
We're just getting started. Keep
K-side.
grooving, baby.
Why are you running?
Because I don't want to get hit.
But your heal parse.
True.
Look, if Arcus cared about their heal bars, they could just use a cure.
If I cared about my heal pass, I'd be playing Black Mage.
Light and burn, baby, burn.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In and out.
No.
DPS, you're up.
Hey.
I may be up, but I'm getting down.
Phrasing?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Exciting.
Did you say A or B, Dennis?
Ah,
They're back
I
on
forgot.
their feet. Let's see if
What's
they
A,
can
B?
stay
A,
standing.
A.
Hey, okay.
Kill me.
Racing.
No!
These times do be good.
How can you possibly rely on me to remember
Can they
something?
turn this around?
I'm so glad I don't have to pay attention to that mechanic.
Dennis, sometimes I just want to trust you, okay?
Don't
Mistake
trust me with
number one.
memory, that's the only thing I want.
Support West, DPS East.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Hit move.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Racing on Kiss.
Let's finish with style.
I wasn't. Sorry.
You oh, I see.
And Danny was in the wrong spot again.
Raging Penny.
I had a 25 timer.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
No,
Put the
you-
crowd
Yes.
to sleep?
Sure I had.
Well, in that case, you didn't stack on me. B-side.
Then I might have been just wrong.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spam. Sprint.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Mistimed that completely.
In. Ow.
Come on, show me your
B-side.
moves.
Crazy.
I can't help.
Back to it,
That's what an
dancers.
addiction is for.
Thank you.
North, south. And
But it's paired.
My bad.
Rising.
Why would you
Did
do
you-
this to me?
did you not? Okay.
I made it out of the AoE,
And
but
I-
not into the stack. That's the most
Bask in the
ridiculous thing.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
No mana to raid.
I don't.
That's fine.
You need
Don't
to
get
be
hit.
in the...
Oh, I got hit by someone.
Oh, I need to do
Yes,
the frog.
please. Please wait.
I totally forgot.
Gave
that.
my life.
Getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
This will go well.
To be fair, I should have expected that when we managed to spread before, that if it's stacked,
Do we
it would
make
actually
copy
do the opposite.
Yeah.
Damn, no LP3.
Okay, it is less than a minute until raid ends, so I think.
And
we
6
will-
minutes in the instance.
Yes, that is also a good